Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today is day 8 of this Papercraft Society Advent calendar and it's collaboration together with Katarina and Denise. So let's see what's in this box. We've got some dies. It's a die set and different shapes. We've got circle, we've got inverted scalloped, 2 hearts, actually 3 hearts and 2 stars. And this one is by Creative Craft Products. Of course, we're getting a code for 20% off, and it's that QR code. So I'm going to show you something different, because yesterday I showed you this very simple card, really very simple, and I don't know if you liked it or not. It was fun to create, but I thought maybe today I'm going to show you something different. So I'm going to use this set. I die cut some of the things. I'm going to use the circle, I'm going to use the stars as well, and actually that's it from this set. I also going to use the box number 1. I cut the leaf, the holy leaf and some of those branches, so that's what I'm going to use as well. So that's day number 1. And I'm going to use what else? I've got this box number 4 with the sentiments. That's by Creative Craft Products as well. Also, I brought that beautiful stack from last year's advent calendar from box number 1. That was by Lou Collins, I think my favorite set from that box. Also, I'm going to use another 2 circle dies from Creative Craft Products. This is the big set, old one, but they I think they still have it. Let me see if it says, but this one is a big set of nesting dies. I already prepared my card base slightly, and I've got some mats and layers, of course, glitter card, gold glitter card, some circles. I've got that wreath, stars and other things I will need for that card. And this card, if you watch my video from Thursday, from the 5th of December, I was showing you how to create that WV card. This one is 6 by 6 and with a square V, but today I'm going to do 5 by 5, so you need only A4 sheet of paper to do this one. And I'm going to show you all the measurements. So you need to cut the card at 11 inches by 5, and then we need to score it at 5 because our card will measure 5 by 5 square. 5, then 6.5, 8, 9.5, and of course we've got 11 inches. So let me repeat: 5, 6.5, 8, 9.5. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 score lines. And then to fold it, you need to fold it towards the right. Then it's like a concertina, and you will see that W. And for the V, I'm going to use the circles. So you can use a square. I had a piece which I could show you how. So if, for example, you've got a square which you just do like a normal fold, and you're going to adhere it like so to create, I hope you can see it, a W and V. Yeah, the white card is a V. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to speed up this part of the video because I'm going to do mats and layers. So of course my mats are, my mat measures 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. This one, because we've got a 1.5 inch, so this one will be 1 1/4 by 4 3/4. And I'm going to cover all of them, and then I will add pattern paper on at the beginning and at the end as well. I should have cut one here because I want to recreate as I did over here. You see, when you open it, you've got the colored glitter in the center, and you've got the designer pattern paper on the sides. So I'm going to fast forward this part of the video and you will still be able to see me decorating it. So as you can see, this is done, already decorated, and now I need to focus on creating that V shape. So I'm going to use 2 circles, but as I said, you can use like a square folded, and then you can actually add it here and you will have that shape. But I thought I'm going to challenge myself, and I was actually inspired by Katarina because she did that. She did that for our fancy fold craft challenge, and I thought I would try to recreate it. I hope it's going to work out for me because yeah, I hope I haven't forgotten anything from her tutorial. So as I said, go over to Katarina and Denise to check out what they've created for day number 8, because I'm really curious. So I created like a little flap, and I'm going to add here the same size of the circle. I need to make sure that it's glued down properly. And now actually before it needs to dry properly, so I've got another mat in gold which I'm going to add here on the top. So this one is done. It can dry now, and now I need to stamp my tag. So I think I'm going to use this one. It should be fine because then I'm going to cut it out using that circle die from that set. So let me bring my stamping platform, and I was thinking, shall I stamp it with gold or shall I stamp it with black on the white? I think I would just keep it black. If I decide to change my mind, then I will stamp it again. Maybe this is the good approach. Let's see, because this is such a small card. Maybe it's not a great idea. Maybe I should actually get a bigger piece of card, and then it's going to be easier for me to cut. Let me grab another piece of white card, just one big piece, so then I don't have to maneuver that too much. And I'm going to stamp it this way because I just need the head. So I'm going to put it like so. I'm going to use that die to see how much. I can actually move it a little bit to the side. I just don't want to waste too much of that white card, you know, the paper. It's not cheap, and it's actually good to be very mindful of how you stamp, how you use your items, craft items. So that's what I do usually anyway. Okay, so I'm going to stamp that tag, and I'm going to use black ink. I hope it's going to be fine. So I'm using that VersaFine Clear. Let's see. I think it should look really nice on white card, and I think I'm using already too much gold. Let's see. I think maybe a little bit more ink. I want the tag to look really nice and proud. We actually have got Richmond Park nearby, and we love going for walks there. We are actually in such a brilliant location because we've got Richmond Park and Kew Gardens, and we do have family membership to Kew Gardens, which is wonderful because every season is different, and I just love that place. It's like our garden, because we don't have a garden, so whenever we need to be surrounded by nature, we go to Kew Gardens. Okay, I think it's dark enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to die cut it actually using that circle die, and I will be back. So I already stamped and cut that stack, and it looks really pretty, and I think it will be nice, just black and white. So let me add here that V, which might be a little bit tricky because of the shape. I need to make sure that I actually adhere that part straight, and I'm just thinking how to do it. I need something heavier so I can, oops, I need to hold my T ruler in place. Let's see, a little bit higher, maybe a little bit. I hope you can see everything, because I need to really focus. I need to make sure that everything is properly adhered and aligned as well. So I'm just trying to see. I'm going to use the grid of my mat as well. And the ruler. I will be a little bit quiet because I really need to focus, and I need to adhere it properly. I'm just trying to see if the spacing is correct. I think I need to move it to a little bit higher. And I'm going to use Katarina's tip. I'm going to actually put a pencil mark. It's not going to be visible for everyone. Actually, I can barely see it, but let me just open it. Oops. And then I'm going to apply the glue. I can actually barely see it. Hopefully I'm not putting my head in the shot. Just making sure that it's nice and straight. Okay, let me remove that ruler. I'm going to hold it for a little bit longer. Then I need to adhere the back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip it, and let me see it this way. Oh yeah, I think it's straight. I can see the straight line here, and I can see the score line. So yes, whew. I think I'm going to do the same. Pencil mark, open it up, glue, and press. Sounds simple, isn't it? But it's a little bit tricky, especially when I'm trying to record, show other people how to do it. So this one is done. I'm going to put my butterfly for a moment, and I'm sorry. And I've got this one as well, which I'm going to push it to the side because I want to stamp a sentiment, and I think it's the one from day number, I've forgotten already, number 4, this Creative Craft product. And I think I'm going to pick this one, wishing you a Merry Christmas, and then I can hand write from and to and from, and it should be fine. So I'm going to stamp it here, and I was thinking maybe I really wanted to use the reef somewhere, but I don't think it will be suitable. So, or maybe yes, I can put those stars here. Yes, let me see. But anyway, first I'm going to stamp that. I'm moving that to the side. I need my stamping platform again, because since I got the stamping platform, why should I bother with acrylic block when I can easily do it with my fantastic stamping platform? I just love it. I think that's really good quality stamping platform, and it's in such a great price. And sometimes you can get an offer, and if you want to subscribe to some magazine on a craft stash, they sometimes give you this stamping platform as a gift. Last time I subscribed to which magazine? Simply Cards and Papercraft, and I got small sidekick Sizzix die cutting machine. It's so cute. Only for subscribing. Oh, the stamping isn't great, but we're going to apply a bit more ink. Yes, I know why. You see, you have to prep your stamp, and that's why. But you see, it's fine. It's fine. I've done so many mistakes, bigger than this one, before during recording and stuff, so I'm not going to worry about this little thing anyway. So I'm going to take this off my platform, and I think it looks really pretty. And by now that glue is most likely dry, so we can open this card. Hopefully everything is fine. Yes, so we've got WV card. Hope you can see it. Now let me bring my stack. Oh, hope I didn't mess it up. Can't pick it up. Yes, it's still nice and pretty, and I can adhere it. Let me use my butterfly to press this one. It will go flat, that part, but because of all the mats and layers, for now it's a little bit it's raising up a little bit. So the stack goes here, and I'm not going to use any sentiment at the front, but I thought I will use this beautiful holly, and these are from box number 1 by Lisa Horton. So I thought I will decorate it with those. I really wanted to do something bigger today, because as I showed you before, that stamping and coloring was fine, but I thought that was like a really easy project. So I thought, let me do a bit more this time. Maybe I still got more of those, so maybe I can add a few extra just to build it up more, and I think I will do that. So yes, slightly a more advanced project. I hope you like this WV card and you're going to try to recreate. If you don't want to go for the circle, you can go to 2 days ago I showed you this one. It's very easy. It's 6 by 6 and it's super easy. I shared all the measurements. So, and if you've got any questions whatsoever, just write me a comment. I will try to explain it again, or send you a private message if it's possible. Yes, you can always approach me if you want to. And of course, check out Katarina and Denise as well, because they're sharing such a fantastic project. I love this collaboration, and I think we are kind of teaching each other, because everyone has different ideas, which is fantastic. It's like crafting together, but being quite far away from each other. Yes, I miss crafting with a friend of mine. She actually moved back home, and we were actually working in the same area. Sometimes we were meeting for coffee, which was really nice. I miss that time. Okay, so this one is done. Love it. So if someone lives nearby, I would love to meet up. So this is the front. I think it's really nice. What I'm actually thinking as well, I've got this Jelly Roll metallic. It's a Sakura pen, and I was thinking to add a little bit of color, just a highlights. Let's see what will happen. I think that would look really nice. Because that's what I did as well when I was working with this. Just a touch of sparkle, a little bit of gold. I think that would bring that stack a little bit forward. I love that. And Actually, I did something recently with this pen, with this exact pen, which I didn't share with anyone yet, but I think I'm going to share it soon. I want to do it on a video for everyone to see. I don't know if anyone came up with this idea, but for now I'm going to keep it as a secret. So, and this one is from Emma. Thank you, Emma. I love it. And I actually got a few more. Actually, they were on offer on Craft Stash. Yes, look at that. Look at that. I hope you can see it. It's just a touch of gold. I hope you can see that shimmer. I think it looks much better. So now what I can do, I can actually adhere this. So the best way is to put it but this is actually not that easy. I thought it's going to be easy. I should have stamped it after, because what I did when I was doing my card, I actually put it this way, put the glue over and just close the card. But now it's actually not that easy. But what I usually do, I help myself with my ruler. So I put it alongside the sentiment. Then it's a bit tricky and fiddly, but it helps. So I put my card straight on using my grid mat, and then I try to align it holding that ruler. Looks strange, but then I'm going to do it this way. Move the ruler away. Oh, hopefully it's going to work. And then I'm going to apply the glue. If it's not going to be straight, I can, because I'm using liquid glue, I can still pull it off my card. But I'm hoping it will work. So you see, it's like live crafting. Ooh. And quickly I need to see. Yes, yes, it works. Let me see, maybe it's actually a little bit. Ooh. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. And now I wanted to add a few of those stars from that set from today's box. So, oh, what a mess. And I'm glad you can't see it, what's on my right. So I'm going to put that star. Maybe I should actually move it and put it properly, like so. Then I'm going to pick up another few. Oh, don't do this, please. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. And then maybe one more. Okay. I think that's it. As I said, I wanted to use that reef, but it doesn't look great anywhere. Maybe I should have actually under this one, but no, I liked the stack the way it is. So this is my WV card. It stands up like so, really nice and sturdy, and it looks really, really pretty. So this is where you can add the name of the recipient and your name, and then it looks like that at the front. If you don't want to write anything inside, you can do it at the back. So I hope you are still here watching, because it wasn't a very quick and easy project, but I think it's really nice and it's worth for you to try. I'm just checking if that white circle is visible, but no, it's not visible once you fold it down. So thank you so much for watching. Hop over to Katarina and Denise to check out what they've created with this beautiful set. Let me show it to you. So this is the set, nesting dies by Creative Craft Products. You can do so many things with that. I really like that inverted scallop. I think that would be nice to cut into the card. So this is my project for day number 8. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what do you think about this card, and I will see you tomorrow with the next tutorial. Bye for now.